So I've been a Bitcoiner and thinking about and studying and exploring the question, what is money? And it's like it's a common question in Bitcoin, because people that are into Bitcoin are already like seeing through some of the what's fake. Wow. And so Bitcoiners are already thinking, what is money? Because they just saw that fiat money is fake, and now we're seeing Bitcoin as more authentic money. And so like once you see more authentic money, then you know what fake money looks like. Anyways, we asked the question, what is money? And yeah, Bitcoin is better money. So Bitcoin is money, but what is money? Which is a question that can go as deep as you want it to. And what I've recently gotten down to is energy. Money is condensed energy, potent energy, powerful energy. The same energy that makes up literally everything. The same energy that I can generate between my hands. I can feel the energy between my hands. I just entangled the particles, and I can feel the magnetism, electromagnetism of the particles between my hands, and without touching them. That's the same energy that I'm talking about when I say money is energy. And you are made of the same energy. Everything is. You want to understand the secrets of the universe? Think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. So the difference between a particle vibrating at the frequency of hydrogen and a particle vibrating at the frequency of helium is different vibrations. Different vibrations are different waves. different waves of signal that are being sent to our senses. Everything is a different vibration communicating a different signal to our senses, which we decode and create the image of what we think it is. Doesn't mean that's what it is. Just how we experience it. Whatever it is. That experience of energy, of your reality, made entirely of energy. That experience is a reflection of the energy that you are emitting. And so, why does everybody, not everybody, why is there such a significant frequency being emitted by the collective consciousness of lack? Poverty, war, hate, destruction, suffering, pain. I'm not going to judge and say to what's good or bad, but we're moving into a phase of hardship, and financial hardship is one that I've perceived a lot of my life. But wait, if money is energy, the same energy that makes up my reality, my experience of reality, and my experience of reality is a reflection of what is coming from me internally. As within, so without. As above, so below. As the universe, so the soul. It's all energy. It's all a manifestation of consciousness. And the only difference between vibrating at the frequency of lack and vibrating at the frequency of abundance is your internal state. I'm pretty sure everybody wants to be abundant. Abundant meaning being able to do what they need to do when they need to do it. I'm pretty sure that everyone wants to be that. And so how do we fall into a state of that not being the case? It's all a manifestation of consciousness. Why is consciousness creating something other than abundance? It's because we're not emitting the frequency of abundance. Now, we could go and blame a million different things for why we're not emitting abundance. But the reality is that you are 100% responsible. You 100% have the ability to respond and to emit a different frequency. Entirely up to you, no matter who or what or how anyone has been programmed to receive lack. And programming is certainly one of the most significant ways that we've all been fallen into a cycle of experiencing lack. It's a choice. It's a choice that every individual has the ability to make for themselves. There is no victim. There is no more victimhood in this world, because you are all that is. And it's all happening for you anyways. You're literally doing it for yourself to learn. To master the game. So, what I'm working on is identifying the programs that are subconsciously running my life. The programs that I'm not aware of that are creating outcomes that I don't prefer. An example, lack. And a lot of times those programs are hidden. And they feel like a sense of, like they have a need to survive. Like they're trying to protect me. And so, like, I'm telling myself and asking myself, what are you protecting me from? What is it you feel like you need to protect me from? Why is it that you think I'm safer in lack? Because it doesn't make any sense. And then getting it out, a lot of times being held in some kind of trauma, whether that was something you experienced or something that you inherited from someone else's experience, or whatever it is. But this is the collective consciousness awakening to the fact that there's no need to ever be in lack. Because why would anybody want that? Nobody does. And within this collective awakening, then we're also like cleansing the parasites. We're cleansing everything that was leeching power from us. Because everybody is still 100% their power. And they're just taking it back so that they don't have to experience unnecessary lack, because they don't, and nobody wants to. And whatever that looks like, a lot of times it's painful. Like ripping a Band-Aid off. Like becoming someone new. Like letting go of what makes you comfortable. Trusting the unknown. But I am done with lack for sure. Stupid. I'm done with giving my power to an authority that uses it for something that I most certainly do not approve of. War, theft, pedophilia, division, indoctrination, what? Mind control? No. No. I am not spending my energy, my power on creating that. Why would anyone? So that's over. And this what unfolds out of this is a process of like Jesus flipping the tables. Cleansing the parasites, clearing the temple. And, well, trusting the unknown, because these structures make you feel comfortable, make you feel like lack is okay, like lack is normal. And breaking out of that, it's hard. But it's over. It just will not stand. And it starts with you. It starts with me. It starts with the individual. Because the individual is what makes the collective. And so, if you want to eliminate the suffering, the lack, the hate, the war, the theft, the pedophilia, if you want to eliminate all of that in the world, then you eliminate it in yourself. You want the world to move faster, you move faster. And abundance, when everybody is in alignment with their authenticity and bringing their gifts to the world, that level of abundance that's beyond the wildest dreams. That's what's happening. That's the awakening that's happening. Everywhere. All at once. Within me. Within the universe. Without the universe. Throughout. Everything is an awakening. An awakening to who and what we really are. That we are responsible for 100% of our reality. And that we're done allowing people to freaking control our energy, because no. Heaven to earth. We're remembering where we came from. Oh yeah. What came here first descended from heaven, or what can be risen up must first descend from heaven. We came from heaven and we forgot, and we were born here, and now we're remembering, like, oh yeah, that's what our true power is. That's who we really are. That's the reality that I truly wish to experience in this life. I'm bringing that to earth. And that's heaven on earth. Doing what you need to do when you need to do it. An abundance of love, peace, prosperity, beauty, oneness, authenticity. Yeah. I look at that and I say, yeah, that. I prefer that. There is nothing of this world that would keep me from seeking that, from becoming that. But seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. I don't even want things. Guess that's what I got today. If you made it this far, you're probably a G. And if you're a G, hit me up. Because I like hanging out with G's.